Six. Yeah, now we are live on YouTube. And first of all, I need you guys to introduce yourself a little bit and tell me where you're from, your age, your hobbies, what you work with, and that's it. So, Aline, can you introduce yourself a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. And I am Aline. I'm from São Paulo. And I am 28 and I have a little daughter. She is 6. And I am Android developer. I've been working as Android developer. And yeah, I think it's all.
Nice to meet you. Nice to see you here. So, Anna, what about you? Can you introduce yourself to the group?
I am Ana Paula. I live in São São Paulo. I work as a chemistry teacher, but I've been retired since 2020. I have 2 kids, but they don't live with me. I am 57. In my free time, I enjoy riding a bike, reading a book, studying English, and I am here on PhD because I want to improve my English and make a new friend.
Nice to see you here today. So, Leandro, what about you? Tell us a little bit about you.
Okay, I'm 35. I live in Santo André, state of São Paulo. I'm a student of computer engineering. Nowadays I don't work. I was a technician in buildings, but I studied for changing my area for 2 years. When I lost my job, I begins the pandemic. I don't looking for the same job. I think it was was good. I changed my area and begin study. I am studying English for two years ago too, but now here in Trinity, I guess maybe five months. My hobbies is watching movies or series when I have a free time. I like to go out with my friends to have a pizza or drink. I like go to at a park too. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, very nice. Nice to see you here. So, Humberto, what about you?
Hello, I'm Humberto. I am 28 years old. I live in Belém, Pará. I have 2 children. Uh, I like stay with them and with my wife. I I work with IT, and that's it.
Nice to see you here too. So, Oscar, what about you?
I'm sorry. I am sorry. I have a problem. I have the mute. All right. All right. My name is Oscar. I have 43 years. I am informed in training, academic and technology information, and 2 academies. I work in the area in technology information more 10 years, and I like my job. And I have a father. I have two kids. With a one baby. My hobbies. My hobbies. My hobbies. I like to read. I like to watch movies. And to watch movie serials. Because the father is the two children consumes a lot of time. but later it's been impossible. The hobbies. It's difficult, it's hard. Something.
Yeah. So, yeah, let me say a little bit about me. I'm Luana. I'll be your hostess today. I'm not a teacher. I'm just here to talk to you guys and to discuss about everything you want to talk about and to practice English with you. And yeah, my hobbies, like you said, I like to watch TV, I like to watch series. I'm crazy about Netflix. I watch it like everything. I don't know what I've seen, like almost everything. But yeah, if I don't have time, I stay up all night watching Netflix. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. And I like a lot to practice English. I think it's really important and really nice. So let's start with the questions. Can everybody see it on the chat?
Yeah.
So, yeah, the first question is, did you like the neighborhood where you grew up? Like, did you like it? So, Anna, did you like the neighborhood where you grew up?
Yes, I did. I grew up in a neighborhood, calm neighborhood, because when I lived there, there were not many houses. The traffic is calm, and it was possible to ride a bike on the street, to play on the street, at the park, and I enjoyed a lot in my childhood, and my neighborhood was very, very nice.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yes.
Like, it's really great to grow up in a calm place, you know, where you
Yes.
can, yeah.
Because my city, there are 500,000 people, but when I grew up, grew up, my neighborhood was very, very calm. In around my house, there were not dangerous or violence. It was very, yes.
That's awesome. So, Aline, what about you? Did you like the neighborhood where you grew up?
No, I didn't. My neighborhood was very dangerous, and I didn't have so many options to have fun, for example, and to go out. And I didn't have many friends to play. So, yeah, I didn't.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, that's not great. Like you couldn't play on the street. I'm like the same. I don't know. For me, it's like difficult to have people to play. Like I didn't play on the street. I don't think nowadays most kids they don't go out to play out there. It's really not. It's not common anymore, unfortunately. So, Humberto, what about you? Did you like the place you grew up?
Yes, yes, I like because I live here a long time and I have many friends.
Yeah, that's great. So, Leandro, what about you?
Yes, I like it. I had a lot of people my age when I was a child. I was I have a I had a many friends, many to play in the street, ride bike, run away, and uh, I guess grabbing trees. Many things to do. I like my neighborhood.
So, Oscar, what about you?
Um, I certainly, my childhood wonderful. I where I grew up, I had a wonderful childhood with very good neighborhoods, with a lot of childrens. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm missing it. It's very much. It's very good.
So, let's go to the second question, and it's in your opinion. So, what's the worst thing a neighborhood can have? Like, what do you think about your neighborhoods, the neighborhoods you had? What's the worst thing a neighborhood can have? So, Anna, can you start answering this one, please?
In my case, I always lived in a house, and for me, it was very comfortable, and my neighborhood is safe, and I think the worst thing is a neighborhood violent or dangerous. I think when you have or you buy a house or an apartment, you want to have safety. So it's place that you live and you want to feel comfortable and safe. I think the worst thing is violence or the dangerous neighborhood. I think that's
Yeah, I agree with you. So, Aline, what about you? What's for you the worst thing a neighborhood can have?
The worst thing when I was young for me is because there were a lot of uh, adults, so I didn't have so many kids to play. And for me, it's the worst parts in my neighborhood.
Yeah, yeah, you've got a point. So, Humberto, what about you?
Mm, it's dangerous. Before it was more. Uh, now it's much less, but it's little dangerous because I live in peripheral area in my city.
Yeah, I think that the danger is for me the worst part. Like I live unfortunately. So, Leandro, what about you? What's for you the worst thing a neighborhood can have?
I guess the violence is the most, mm, the worst. Violence is danger for the family, the good family. I'd like many things I guess having in neighborhood, but the violence is the worst. I guess a noise neighborhood is bad, and even a troublesome people. But violence is the worst.
Yeah, what about you, Oscar? What do you think?
Uh, Absolutely violence, assault, robbery, killing. This make you have horrible images, memories uh, that make you forget. It's terrible.
Yeah, I think we all agree that violence is like the worst because you can't do like the same things as a calm place, you know? Yeah. So the third question is, what did you think about your neighborhoods when you were growing up? Like, what did you think about your friends or their parents? What did you think about them? And did you have any weird neighborhoods? Like, so, I think I'm frozen. Yeah, I'm back. So, yeah, let's start with this question. Aline, what did you think about your neighborhoods when you were growing up? And did you have anyone weird there? Like,
Um, I didn't I didn't have a weird neighbor, but for me it was very boring because almost of them is were adults. So yeah, for me, every people was boring.
I see. So, Anna, what about you?
As I said, I had uh, a safe, uh, wonderful childhood, and I had a lot of friends in front, around my house, and it was possible to play at the park, on the street, and for example, next month, my friends and I uh, schedule a party to enjoy together, and so there are some friends that I saw 30 years ago, and I think it will be very very good to enjoy with them. And the next month we are going to meet on the farm, and I think it was very good. And in front of my house, there is a man, and he was a little bit weird, and because I don't know, I heard that he talked to a little girls, and last time we didn't know about the, I don't know, assédio, but ever family, my parents always said, you must be far away this man, because we heard that he is bad or everything. So, and he lived in front, in a big house in front of my house. But I think it's only men weird. But that's it.
Yeah, I'm like hearing the gossip. I was like, yeah, really? It was a gossip. I loved it. Yeah, but yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, take care. So, Humberto, what about you? What did you think about your neighborhood?
I liked because we played football and rode a bike and talked too. Uh, I liked my neighborhood. When I was children's in Auto.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, that's cool that you had time to play and to enjoy your childhood. That's awesome. So, Leandro, what about you?
Okay, I didn't have a strange neighborhood. Maybe some neighborhoods I remember is don't have a good mental health, but it's a calm people. I don't have I don't think it was a stranger or freaking. I guess when I was child. Um, when I was child, I don't think about this. I play with my friends. I go with my life. That's it.
Yeah, they didn't annoy you. You just lived your child. Yeah, that's great. So, Oscar, what about you?
Nice. Unforgettable. Unforgettable moments. I remember we have a very strange neighborhood. she he has a don't like the children. I remember this. He has don't speak, don't talk. Everyone. It's a strange. It's a strange. It's a strange. This yeah, well, stranger. He has a hated the kids. I had a wonderful childhood with a lot of and the games, in the forgettable moments, in the but many neighbors play ball. Uh, that's it.
Yeah, so you had a neighborhood that didn't speak with anyone.
I
Yeah,
am I I had information. This neighborhood stranger. This is dead. Oh, unhappy. I have amazing. I have amazing infants, but it's fun. And that's it.
Yeah,
I believe when I was child, the children did a lot of noise, made a lot of noise on the street, and the ball goes to yard the neighborhood, and they was angry about that because the ball always, I don't remember, fell, I think, at the yard, and the neighborhood, an old neighborhood, was very angry about that. So I think, yeah.
I guess. I agree.
guess too.
I agree. And when I was child, I was a bad neighborhood because I was a child. I have a lot of fireworks. I don't know the word. Eu soltava the little bomb all time. I was a very noisy child. I and my friends ride a bike and play soccer and oh my god, I don't remember the name of Pipa, but was when people caía down in the yard, the neighborhood was a lot of noise. I guess I was a bad bad company. Yes. Nowadays I hate me because I like it calm ambient, and I was a messy shoot.
Yeah, Leandro, Anna, I remember this very moments. I had a neighborhood is old man is you furious, and I was infants amazing, but yes, but the kids is terrible. It's terrible. Então, nós íamos, né? Nós íamos em frente ao portão, né? O portão deles e and the basketball, and the play, and the kicks in the portão. Oh, is the old man's furious. Oh, he has a put in many balls. Oh, it's terrible. It's difficult. It's funny. I amazing.
Nowadays, it's possible to get it your neighbor because we are very, very, I don't know, terrible and a happy childhood. I think we were happy.
yeah, that's really nice. So, the fourth question is, what do you think about your neighborhood, your neighbors nowadays? So,
She frozen?
Yes. Frozen. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
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 I'm back. So the fourth question, do you have something to complain about your neighborhoods nowadays, like your neighbors? So Anna, do you have? What do you think about them?
My neighborhoods are calm, very calm, because there are a lot of old people, and in front of my house, I was thinking about what Aline said, and nowadays, if I have a child, my child couldn't have a friend to play on the street, because around of my house there are not children. So my neighborhoods are all old people, and it's very calm in front of my house on the street. Is calm too. So at 8 p.m. There are a little bit cars passing in front of my house, but it's very calm. Good.
Yeah, like I think nowadays it's really difficult to see kids playing on the street, especially because there aren't like a lot of kids near each other. And because the kids they stay on their phone all day, so they don't go out to play. So it's really difficult to have this childhood, to have this experience again. So Aline, what do you think about your neighbors nowadays?
Okay. Nowadays, I like my neighbors and my neighborhood because I live in a condominium, so it's safer for my daughter, and she can play on the streets, because not on the streets, outside is inside, and the neighbors are very calm and helpful and friendly. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's really great. So you have nothing to complain about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. So, Leandro, what about you? What do you think about your neighbors nowadays?
Okay, I live in the other neighborhood that I grew up, but I guess is very calm here than the other neighborhood. Have some children, but my street is the dead end street. My home is the last home of the street. Then is many calm. Some kids play here in the weekend. Okay, but I guess is usually to when have kids, but it's calm, tranquil. I like it. That's it.
Yeah, that's great. So, Humberto, what about you? What do you think about your neighbors?
Here, the people are bit noise, bit noise people, but I like them. I have a good relationship with them. Uh, I I live in here almost 30 years. Uh, I like them.
Yeah, I was like, is anybody gonna complain about the noise? 'Cause,
they
yeah,
they talk screaming.
yeah, you
But
too in my home. Yeah, you too. I
but
have to
but
complain about it.
yes, but they are good persons.
So, so Oscar, what about you?
And the different, there's many, many aides. My neighborhoods is a good person because I see my neighbors once a week, but are very quiet, very calm. Currently, only to work, only for work and the virtually no time for a chat is boring. That's it.
Yeah, so they don't annoy you, but they don't. It's like they are boring.
Yeah, neighborhood's a good person because yeah, one once a week. Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
So something. Oh, hello, hi, all right, good morning, good something. It's strange.
Yeah. So, the fifth question is, what did you like the most about your neighborhood when you grow up? Like the most. What was your favorite thing? So, do you have a favorite thing about the neighborhood where you grew up? So, Anna, what did you like the most?
Mm, I think the most thing was it's possible to walk on the street, and I think nowadays if you don't live in a condominium or a secure neighborhood, it's impossible your kids play outside on the street because at the moment is terrible, dangerous. And in my case, my neighborhood was very calm, very safe. And I think the most was I. It's possible to play and you ride a bike and in my house there was a small pool and my friends went there and I liked it so much. So, but my brother didn't like it to my friends. And for yes, he was inside in my house, and I was with my friends, so 7, 8 friends in the yard playing on the in the swimming pool. And I think my childhood was amazing. And the most things I could play a lot, a lot.
Yeah, you
Because
made
my mom always said I have a lot of heart, I don't know, machucado in my body because I played a lot on the street and I climbed trees in the trees and you are, oh, that's it.
yeah, that is awesome. Like you had a lot of friends and you had a great moment to remember. It's awesome. So, Aline, what about you? What's the favorite part of the neighborhood you grew up?
Okay, in my case, I think It was the schools around my house because uh, it was it were very good schools to study, and yeah, I learned a lot in there. And for me, it's the best part in my neighborhood.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool. You're lucky. So, Humberto, what about you? What's the favorite thing about the neighborhood you grew up?
Mm, I don't know what I like here because I don't have much things. I maybe my friends. I think.
Yeah, that's the most important. Your friends were your
Uh,
favorite thing.
yes.
That's awesome. So, Leandro, what about you?
I guess when I was child, I liked the space to play. Have a lot of lots, vacant lots, and many lots, bigger lots, earth to be dirty, walk and ride a bike. Yes. Nowadays, I guess is much violence in my region. Don't have lots to play, to kids play. Don't have a lot of cars in the streets. Is unsafe to ride a bike. Um, many people that is not from here. Don't have the feelings about here. Don't see when was the neighborhood. And I guess the old people is have feelings in you know that this time. For example, I have had a lot here. That's a many trees, fruit trees, and nowadays don't have fruit trees, and the child don't know that it. I guess I remember I have a few miss it this the the time when my neighborhood don't have many cars. I guess that's it.
Yeah, I can see. So, Oscar, what about you? What did you like the most about your neighborhood?
Uh, there's the old years, né? The old year, it was a simple life. Yes, the simple life. We had it had a bar, a supermarket, and everything very near. Very near. We walked everywhere. Different the difference just today. We do everything by car and extreme morbidity. Ah, it's terrible.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I wish I could have like a place where I could do everything without the car. Like, I could go everywhere. Like, it's the best feeling. Like, you don't have to ride to go to places, or I don't know.
Yes,
Yeah, I wish I could have a place that everything is near, right?
Yes,
Uh,
this and our kids, this oh, um, my daughter says, and Daddy, uh, let's go to shopping. Let's go to shopping by car. Daddy, let's go this supermarket. Supermarket by car. It's terrible. The kids is no, elas não sabem to walking. It's stranger.
I agree, Oscar. In my neighborhood, where have had a lot of houses, but now have a verticalization. I don't know the word. Buildings, prédios. Né? Now the people don't walk in the street. The people only go in the baker with a car, and don't go to grocery within a car. I guess it's strange for me because I see you in the past. Né? Now, when a child born beard in nowadays, I guess is normal. But for people that where the neighborhood is a stranger.
And all different is.
It's different.
I agree, man.
So, guys, our time is almost over. I even didn't see the hour.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, I wish I could have more time to talk to you, but unfortunately, I don't. So, yeah, I just want to say that thank you for coming today, and I love to see you here all and to talk about it. I love to hear your stories. It was really nice and amazing. And that's it.
It's amazing, share stories. I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
love it too.
Thank you.
Thank you, opportunity for all, everyone.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
guys.
Bye bye, guys.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.